Okay, we're going to try something new today. I'm just going to talk at you, show you some key points, and then we're going to try some questions and we're going to work throughout the lesson. So key points. When you see these symbols on a shape, this line here means that this length, oh, that's a bit big, this length and this length are equal. That is equal to that. And then these little arrows represent parallel lines. So what that means is these lines are constantly running along each other. They will never, ever, ever meet. They're in line with each other. That's what we're looking for. Same here. You've got these dashes. So these four lengths are all equal. And you've got two sets of parallel lines. You've got the set running on the top here. That's a set of parallel lines. And so are these. So the shape is always going to stay proportional throughout. Again, dash, dash, dash. These lengths are all the same, meaning this is an equilateral triangle. So that's going to be 60 degrees, 60 degrees, and 60 degrees. And here, this is a right angle triangle. And because these lengths are the same, these angles are equal. And they're both going to be 45 degrees. So that's what we're looking for. It's just a quick crash course on what these symbols mean. So, what's the size of any angle in an equilateral triangle? 60 degrees. An isosceles has one angle of 130. What are the size of the other two? Well, an isosceles triangle is this one here. So, if two sides are the same, so if we were to draw that, and we're given one of them, so we're going to say, well, if that's 130 degrees, and all angles in a triangle add up to 180, you can do 180, take away 130 and divide it by 2, and you're left with two angles of 25 degrees. And angle A here, well, all angles in a straight line add up to 180, so we can work this one out here, 75, because they all add up to that plus that is 180. Well, that angle is the same as that angle here, so A is 75 degrees. Okay, so there's a joke in maths. One of the saddest love stories are two parallel lines, where we can see here they will forever and ever and ever travel in life together side by side, but they will never touch. And it's one of the modern day sad love stories. One of those funny math humors. Okay, so labeling a shape. You got here line ABC, that's straight lines. We're told that here. So that's a straight line ABC, and CDE straight line. AE are parallel, so AE and BD are parallel. So work out what ABD is. So when we see something like this, ABD, you start at A to B to D, and when it says angle, it's looking for that angle here and that angle here. Okay, so how do we work out ABD? Well, because of the parallel lines, we know that this angle here is the same here. So that's going to be 105 degrees. And then all angles on a straight line add up to 180. So our little angle here, our little friend, ABD, is simply going to be 180 take away 105, and that's going to equal 75 degrees. Okay, I won't do any more than that because we're going to go through it in the question. Actually, one last one, I'll make a point. We've got a four-sided shape here. Four-sided shape, add up to 360 degrees. Well, we now have three of them. So 105 plus 1112 plus 75. That equals 292. Take it away. What are we left with? 68 degrees. There we are. Okay, so let's carry on. Right. So ABCD is a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, you can see here we've got parallel line here. They're parallel because of our dash, 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 and they're parallel. So what happens here? Well, that's 100 degrees because the opposites are equal. And what are we left with? Well, 100 plus 100 is 200. Our total is 360. Take away 200, it's 160, and half it, 80 degrees and 80 degrees. That's just a quick fire way of how we work them out. Okay, Here, triangle ABC. So when we say triangle ABC, ABC, there we are. DE and AB are parallel. So DE parallel lines, lovely. Well, we know that's a straight line. X plus Y plus Z equals 180 degrees. Lovely. Okay, angles to the straight line add up to 180. Now, angle CAB, there's a few ways you can do it. You can write this as angle CAB. And what it means that, it means what's in the middle. CAB. That angle here, you're looking for angle A. You can also write it as angle CAB. You can also do it as BAC, because you're doing the same thing but backwards. It's still angle A, because BAC, same thing. How do we work it out? Well, I can see here that angle, alternate angle, see that equals that because of this. Beautiful thing in math. So there we are, that angle equals that. So this equals X, and angle ABC, so ABC, you can see here, angle Z will equal angle ABC.